I am about to save you from buying a boat that will leave you stranded miles from the shore. Most weekend anglers make one specific mistake when shopping for a 12-foot inflatable boat. It will cost you an extra $500 in repairs or a completely new boat next season. I have already made this mistake, so you don't have to. Stay tuned because I am going to reveal a secret spec that most buyers completely ignore until they're on the water. Buying the wrong inflatable boat is not just an annoyance, it's a safety risk that turns a weekend trip into a disaster you cannot easily recover from. You might save $200 today on a cheap boat, but you'll pay for it when the transom flexes or the glue starts failing under the summer sun. If you buy a boat that is rated for more weight than the material can actually handle, you are sinking. A boat that takes 45 minutes to inflate is a boat that stays in your garage gathering dust. So, here are the 5 boats worth your money and the ones you need to avoid. If you want to stop guessing and start boating, hit that subscribe button right now. I am going to help you skip the junk and get straight to the gear that actually lasts. Okay, let's get into it. Number 5, Intex Excursion 5. This is a recreational raft masquerading as a fishing boat. It works for small, calm ponds if you never hit rocks. The material is thin vinyl, and it will puncture if you drag it over a gravel bank or sharp branch. It is a manual pump-only boat, which is fine because you really should not put a motor on this. The weight capacity is a total lie at 1,300 pounds. Load it with 3 people and it will sag noticeably. One thing, and this matters, do not take this on moving water. This is the boat for the absolute beginner who just wants to float on a tiny lake. Stay in the shallows and keep your life jacket on. Number 4, Bestway Hydro-Force Mirovia Pro. This boat is the best entry-level motor-ready option. It features a high-pressure drop-stitch floor, which is significantly easier to set up than aluminum. You get a solid, rigid feel without the heavy plates. The PVC is marine-grade and handles sunlight well. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. The included manual pump is slow and frustrating. Budget $80 for a high-volume electric pump, and your setup time drops to under 10 minutes. The rowing hardware is decent for emergency situations. This is the boat for the weekend angler who wants a serious, motor-capable boat without the massive weight. It's the best balance of price and performance here. Number 3, Intex Mariner 4. This boat is the industry standard for durability on a budget. It uses a unique 3-layer, super tough laminated material. It is significantly stronger than the cheaper vinyl boats. You get an inflatable keel that helps with tracking and wind. It comes with a motor mount already in the box. The boat is wide, stable, and very hard to tip over. But here's the catch. It does not have a hard floor. If you want to stand up, buy a separate drop-stitch mat. It folds up into a compact bag in 5 minutes. This is the boat for the angler who wants a boat that is always in stock and never lets them down. It is the best no-headache choice on Amazon. Number 2, Saturn 12.5 feet inflatable boat. This Saturn wins on pure tube diameter and buoyancy. The tubes are larger than the others, which means you sit higher and stay much drier in choppy water. It has 4 independent air chambers instead of 3. That extra chamber is a massive safety boost for you. If you snag a tube, you're coming home safely. The 1100 denier PVC is thick and handles UV light well. However, the storage bag is notoriously tight. You'll have to roll it up perfectly to get the boat back inside the carry bag. This is the boat for the family angler who wants extra safety and a drier, higher ride. It's worth every extra dollar you spend. Number 1, Sea Eagle 12.6R. This boat has the best seam quality I have ever seen. The heat-welded seams are essentially indestructible. While it costs more, you're paying for the peace of mind that your boat won't split open on a hot day. It's lighter than the others, but stiffer than the Saturn. The performance on plane is incredibly smooth and stable. If you value your time, this sets up the fastest. It's expensive, but it prevents the common failures that cheap boats run into after 2 seasons. This is the boat for the person who wants to buy once and never worry about their gear again. It's the ultimate long-term investment. If you're just testing the waters on a tiny pond, get the Intex Excursion 5. It's the cheapest way to get on the water today. If you want the best value for your money, get the Bestway Hydro-Force Mirovia Pro. The drop-stitch floor saves you 20 minutes every trip. If you want a heavy-duty boat for a fixed dock, get the Newport vessels. The aluminum floors are rock solid for standing and fishing. If you prioritize safety and a dry ride, get the Saturn 12.5 feet. Those larger tubes keep you high and dry in rough chop. If you want the most durable, long-term boat here, get the Sea Eagle 12.6R. The heat-welded seams will outlast everything else on the market. Here's the thing most people never check before buying. Count the air chambers on the spec sheet. 1 or 2 chambers means 1 puncture ends your trip. 3 or more means you still make it back to shore. That's not a feature, that's a life-saving safety decision. Always demand at least 3 independent chambers. If the manufacturer doesn't list the chamber count, don't buy the boat. Every boat here will get you on the water. Only the right one will keep you coming back. Every link is pinned in the description below. Check there first because prices change daily on Amazon. If this saved you from buying a boat that leaks, hit the like button. It helps other people find this before they make the same mistake. Next week, I'm testing these in cold water to see which seams stay flexible and which ones crack. See you on the water.